supporters. The quality's got to be better. Good pass.
Over the top, finding Joey Gabriel into the area, pushing to the line. He squares it across, it's knocked in! And in his debut, it is Taty Castellanos! Goal number 1 for Taty, 2-1 lead for New York City.
Well, that's more like it. Taking your opportunities when they arise. Lovely pass forward from Maxi Morales, in behind.
7 of the outlets around the world, including Manchester City, they like the same style. Here's Castellanos, and it's 1-1.
Stop.
And that didn't take long for the necessary response to arrive. Round about 3 minutes.
On to it, Maxi Morales drives it out into space, left-hand side. This is the Brazilian Eber. He's got a Forey right up the middle. Eber, top of the box, slides it ahead. A Forey doesn't get there, but sliding in is Taty Castellanos, and he has the goal. New York City has the lead in the 9th minute.
This season, at least through the first half. Ring time, the pass. Castellanos! Stunner! Stefan needed a cape for it. It was that good. 2-2.
Now on his favored left foot, finding Parks. Parks, top of the area, tries to force it through. Morales cuts it over. There's the shot. There's the goal! Taty Castellanos! He drew 2 penalties, now he scores the 3rd, and New York City has surged in front. Parks. Little 1-2, Castellanos from Morales! Taty Castellanos! Number 2, and New York City has some breathing room. It is 4-2 in the 78th minute. But once again, the little genius in for a tackle, finds Keaton Parks, this across, and Taty Castellanos! There it is! The first header of the season for New York City, and it is 2-2. Now, Matarrita across, Parks and flashing header, Castellanos gets a second! Taty Castellanos denied initially, but he got a second chance at it, and he makes sure. And in stoppage time, New York City leads 3-2.
Gutman, his first assist in Major League Soccer. Castellanos trying to find an equalizer, goes far post and does just that. New York City answers right back in the 32nd minute.
New York City FC goal scored by number 11, Taty Castellanos. New York City FC goal scored by number 11, Taty Castellanos.
Such a touchy subject right now. Good pass.
Taty Castellanos, the shot, the flag stayed down. Kept waiting for it to come up, frankly. But Taty Castellanos, if this stands, as his 10th goal of the season.
What a finish this is from Taty Castellanos. Timing his run, once and one, trying to keep himself onside.
Taty steps up and he buries it, and New York City in the 4th minute takes the lead 1-0.
Medina, it'll fall and fall into the back of the net. Castellanos
Scores for the third time in 2 seasons against Columbus.
Nice cut it across to Maxi. He'll float it ahead. Taty Castellanos with the header, and New York City takes the lead in the 12th minute. What a delivery and what a finish by Castellanos. The entire ball is out of bounds.
Chance.
And here's Gary Mackay-Steven. Cuts it across in front. Medina to Taty Castellanos. There's the goal. A little bit of insurance. A brace for Taty. It is 4-2 New York City.
Oh, terrific finish this time around from Taty Castellanos.
Well, he goes for a hat trick here, his 5th goal of the season. Castellanos steps into it, and he does have the hat trick. It is 5-2 New York City.
This really is a 3-4-3. Bad giveaway from Navarro, and NYCFC capitalize. It's Castellanos. A disastrous mistake, and it could mean the Fire miss out on the postseason.
Nifty. Lovely flick. Flick by Medina, opens up the field. Titterholm. This is Titterholm. Brings sights out. It comes across. Oh, it pinballs in the net. A goal, New York City FC. New York City FC has struck first in 2021. You can almost sense it happening.
Now Maxi drops down, loose in front. Taty Castellanos in the deflection. It's off of Nick Hagland.
Holding there, big left foot. Trying to find an open man in front. Off Glesnes. It looked like he was playing it back, and then Castellanos knocked it in. A killer goal for NYCFC on a missed play by the Union.
A deep breath. A step to the side. A hesitation and an equalizing goal. Taty Castellanos, just the 5th man in MLS history to score in the opening 4 matches of a new season.
It's a top performance from Amundsen, and like I said before, Joe Tolleson, good luck leaving him out of the team. There's a chance.
Lays off for Maxi Morales. Can he get his 2nd? Right in front, and how about that? Taty Castellanos following it up and finally ends the goal drought. Number 5 for Taty, 5-0 for New York City. Medina, curling ball, top of the 6, there's the header in the goal! Taty Castellanos, 2 games in a row, 6th of the season, it is 1-0 New York City.
Well, the delivery is inch perfect, and you're attracting your confident players to attack this ball, and it's exactly what Valentin Castellanos does.
Area out wide to Titterholm, now finding Maxi Morales. Maxi will whip this one in, Taty Castellanos! New York City goes up 1-0. What a play and what a finish. Number 7 on the season for Valentin Castellanos. Looking for his 2nd tonight, and he puts it by. New York City right before the half, doubles the advantage. It's 2-0, number 8 for Valentin Castellanos.
Morales. Castellanos. No shutout for Joe Willis. NYCFC put a goal on the board.
Tom looking to make a big save. Castellanos looking to put New York City on top. Castellanos pushes it past Titan, and New York City leads 2-1 on the road.
Brought down here by City. Morales lays this off, and a shot goal! That time he would not miss. Taty Castellanos to give City the 1-0 lead.
Now Hamid has to come out, knock it away, but a danger play here, and chipped into the net. Bill Hamid rushing out, and Taty Castellanos with the net wide open, just had to chip it over everybody. And how about this? 7 minutes into the match, and it is 2-0.
So far, but listen, there's plenty of time left on the clock. Oh, there's another mistake.
Right here, another opportunity. Taty Castellanos in on Hamid, and Taty has two. Make it 3-0 New York City. Castellanos is 15th of the season, and it is 3-0 in the 11th minute. Taty looking for his 16th of the season, and he buries it. And New York City scores against Chicago. They lead 1-0. As Taty Castellanos gets his 16th of the season.
McCarthy, though, would be working on that in training, as it's a poor giveaway there from Gonzalez Pires. Nice blind ball there in towards Castellanos. Castellanos with a long distance effort. What a hit that is! Castellanos now level at the top of the Golden Boot race, and in sensational fashion. Goal number 17, a third against Inter Miami this season, and NYCFC in front away from home.
What a hit by Castellanos, who loves to score against Inter Miami.
Volley it towards Pizarro. At the very least, you can reset your shape.
Ball in from Sands, and another one into the middle. Castellanos is onside, and he scores! Everyone from Inter Miami defense claiming Castellanos was offside. And in the very first chance of any danger for NYCFC in the second half, it is Castellanos again at the double. 2-1. The visitors regain the lead.
Ahead, Taty Castellanos slips right in front of Glesnes. Now a chance here for New York City. Taty the header, and Taty scores! Valentin Castellanos, number 19, but more importantly, New York City won, Philadelphia won.
Well, just listen to the eruption of Yankee Stadium yet again. Look at what it means to that man right there, Valentin Taty Castellanos. He wanted his goal. He made it his goal. This determination and this attitude in the second half is just next level. Wanted a free kick, didn't get it. Gets back up.
This is towards Castellanos. Oh, a complete confusion and hesitation leads to an amazing goal. Amazing in the sense of good fortune.
Aronson, Maxi Morales, Thiago now working on Maciel, and Maciel poked it away at least at first. Maxi Morales has it again on Buchanan, got him up in the air. Plays it inside, Tor Aronson crossing into the middle for Castellanos, who scores! New York City, 109th minute, have the lead!
question, here's your answer. And it's the DP for New York City FC. It's Castellanos at the back post, and Jones, who has been so good throughout this game, just gets caught for a half second, just looking the other way, and it's Castellanos, just comes back inside him, sizes it up the whole way, backs up, attacks the ball, slams it home at the back post. All the chances throughout the second half, missed opportunities. Castellanos is one of them, and it's the Golden Boot winner in Major League Soccer that comes up with a huge goal here.
Signal from Maxi Morales. Castellanos! It's crept in. It's another horrible moment for Steve Clark in an MLS Cup, because the ball on this wettest of days squirmed from his grasp, and the Golden Boot has applied a golden touch with his forehead.
Ejecutor de tiros libres, pero es Maxi. Balón segundo palo, Castellanos, y gol, gol, gol. Es Taty de cabeza. New York City, otro balón parado que termina en gol, y New York City está arriba 1-0 y luego le pegaron un botellazo a Taty.
Here's the header, and it's a goal for New York City FC, and it's Taty Castellanos, the Golden Boot winner in the 41st minute here at Providence Park. New York City in their first MLS Cup final takes the 1-0 lead.
Can see the frustration. That is an unbelievable stop.
On the corner right in front, and once again McMath gets down, but the ball beats him, and Taty Castellanos.
There it is.
Finally. And Taty looking for his second goal of the game, and he finds it. And New York City goes up 3-0 in the 40th minute. Taty against Zach McMath. A little stutter step again, and McMath gets a hand to it, but can't keep it out. 3 for Taty, 5 for New York City.
Chance.
Oh, and the opportunity there, Taty Castellanos! For the first time ever, 4 goals for a New York City player, and it is 6-0 for the second time in NYCFC history. And what a day for Taty.
To Gray.
Nice ball.
Now Thiago Andrade. Top of the area, pushes it ahead. Taty! This time it's in. This time it should stand. And New York City cuts the gap to 1.
And it's taken away, and Morales striking it forward to Taty Castellanos. He's going in on goal. Can he get it past Room? He dinks it over the keeper and in! And if Taty Castellanos was onside, that's a New York City goal and a 2-0 lead. Taty Castellanos, 2021 Golden Boot winner with his 6th goal of the season. And New York City FC increases their lead by 1 in the 58th minute.
Glenn, that is true class.
Castellanos ready for an equalizer versus Andre Blake. Stutter stab and a goal, and it's 1-1. A quiet game for Castellanos, no longer.
And there goes the end of that drought. It had been 4 games in all competitions that Taty Castellanos hadn't been on the score sheet, and you're right, it's been a quiet game for him, hadn't found a way to get into this game, but big players step up in big moments. They earned the penalty kick, the little stutter step. He looked confident.
From home.
Well played, Maxime Chanot.
Now Talis Magno. Numbers coming forward, trying to find Taty. Taty gets behind Campbell. Taty Castellanos. It's number 9 on the season, and New York City has the lead 1-0.
Well, it's just an exceptional finish from Valentin Taty Castellanos. And this is what I want to see from my striker. trying so desperately hard to keep himself onside, but playing on that last defender. The pass has to get there, and the finish also, but this is brilliant. Look at the movement from Taty.
Now, Taty Castellanos.
Nice.
That's Maxi running. Tyler Magno out on the left. Maxi Morales tries to split the defender, still on it. Tyler Magno gets there, cuts it across, and it's hammered in! Taty Castellanos, number 2, and he ties the league lead with his 10th of the season. That is an immediate response.
Well, they showed tremendous character against Cincinnati, and once again, look at the response from New York City Football Club. This is great football. Patience, precision, and execution. The movement of the ball from Maxi is great. The determination, the aggression, and then once Talas gets his opportunity to pick a pass, there's no looking back. Taty, he's the one who feeds the ball off to Maxi, and then look at his movement. Get to that penalty spot where you know that